Buenos días. Soy la señora Cano. ¿Cómo están? Today, we'll be taking a test for Unit 2. Some of your teachers may have you take this test before the unit begins, and then have you take it over again at the end of the unit to see how much you improve once the unit is over. And then others of you will only take this test once at the end of the unit. As before, if you're taking the test before the unit begins, don't worry if you don't know any of the answers. You haven't gone over all of this material yet, so no one really expects you to know most of them. It's just to see how much you can figure out on your own. If you're taking the test at the end of the unit, you shouldn't feel nervous either, because you've done a great job and worked very hard, so I'm sure you'll do very well. Are you ready to begin? Bien, vamos a empezar, and we'll start, of course, with number 1. For this item, you want to draw an X on the picture that shows mi cuerpo. Mi cuerpo. Muy bien. We're ready now for number 2. Please draw an X on the picture that shows el pie. El pie. Excelente. And now for number 3. Draw an X on the picture that shows el cabello. El cabello. We're going now to number 4. Please draw an X on the picture that shows las manos. Las manos. Bien. Now for number 5. Draw an X on the picture that shows me levanto. Me levanto. We're ready now for number 6. Look on your test paper and make sure that you're on number 6, and draw an X on the picture that shows la recámara. La recámara. And now for number 7. Please draw an X on the picture that shows el brazo. El brazo. Muy bien. We're now moving ahead to number 8. Please draw an X on the picture that shows me lavo la boca. Me lavo la boca. Excelente. Now for number 9. Make sure that you're on number 9 on your test paper and draw an X on the picture that shows Voy a la escuela. Voy a la escuela. Bien. Now for number 10. Please draw an X on the picture that shows la pierna. La pierna. Wow, we're already more than halfway through the test, boys and girls. Take just a moment to lay your pencils down. Give your fingers a rest. You might want to wiggle them around. Take a nice deep breath. Bien. Let's go on now to number 11. For number 11, draw an X on the picture that shows desayuno. Desayuno. Bien. Now for number 12. Please draw an X on this number, tres. Tres. And now for number 13. Make sure you're on number 13 on your test paper and draw an X on the picture that shows la nariz. La nariz. Muy bien. Now for number 14, you want to draw an X on this number, dos. Dos. Bien. We're now ready for number 15. Please draw an X on the picture that shows los ojos. Los ojos. And now for number 16, you want to draw an X on the picture that shows me lavo las manos. Me lavo las manos. Going on to number 17, you want to draw an X on the picture that shows la cara. La cara. We're already on the next to the last one, number 18. This time, please draw an X on the picture that shows el baño. El baño. the very last one on our test, number 19, please draw an X on the picture that shows la boca. La boca. Muy bien, alumnos. You've come through yet another test, which means if you're taking this test after the unit, we're going to be starting a brand new unit called El Calendario. We'll be learning all about the calendar and holidays and even birthdays, which are one of my very favorite things. If you haven't taken Unit 2 yet, you can tell from what we just did on this test what we'll be talking about. Either way, I'll be seeing you very soon next lesson. Adios!